Hey guys. All right. Guys. Gonna be working on Japanese. Japonese. Book 3. Got some new lights today. Looks nice. My shelf is temporarily on vacation. We have trees now in the background. Let's see. Get the chat up, and then I'm gonna do some damage. Do some damage to book 3. Oh my god, it's too bright. I cannot see anything, guys. I guess the chat is up. Where is it then? Oh, there it is. No one's even here. Man, if no one's here, I don't know what to do. All right, there we go. Okay, we're ready, and let me move. Actually, you know what? I should move this over here. There we go. Oh, that's way better. Oh wait. Oh no, dude, the back screen is playing with my mind. I didn't know what I was looking at for a second. Okay, I'm gonna open up and make sure this is the right book because Kaneko did changes to it. And last time I messed up and was working on a newer version, older version of the book. Okay, so this one was edited an hour ago. Good. We kind of throw it back and forth like a ball, you know. I'll work on it for a bit, then she'll work on it for a bit. All right, here we go. Let's see where she was. She said she was working on book lesson 4. This looks like 7. Let's go to 4. Oh no, she said she's gonna make a separate document. Okay. Yeah, she doesn't like what I've gotten in there completely, so she's gonna try to mess with it. All right, now what I'm gonna do is open up TikTok and just kind of chill. No, I'm gonna open up Monday. Okay. .com. And I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to type it proper, monday.com. Did you mean mondaye.com? No. Monday.com is a project management software. I refuse to call a website application, but I guess it could be called that. Kaneko. Here we go. Kaneko is a 20-year veteran with this company. She's been here a long time. This is book 3. We're working on lesson 7. I've been through a bunch of things. And now I'm in the conversation area. So let's move down to that. Where's my navigation? Right here. Nope, I think it's this one. There we go. All right. Conversation number 3. Japanese. No, question. Japanese questions. Let's see what she said. Oh, no, that one I finished. Number 3, Japanese to English conversation number 3. I think she already probably modified it, just letting me know. この会話は笑えますが Okay, I think I already fixed this. すみません、先生。この漢字はどう読みますか？幸せですよ。そうですか。意味は何でしょうか？英語で happy です。ああ、そうでしたか。That seems a very conical conversation. All right. What's the meaning? 何でしたか？意味は何ですかの方がいいよね。何ですかの方がいいよね。This. You know who I don't see anymore? Masayama. Where did Masayama go? He used to come to these streams quite a bit. Now he's missing. Out of action. Okay. All right. See, I'm gonna get some jamming music going, but I'll keep it low so we don't go too loud, and then I'll talk if you guys want to talk. If you have a topic you want to talk about, do not mind doing that. Our playlist. We're gonna play my gym workout here. We'll start with the learn Korean song. Are you ready? All right. Maybe it's too late for such a. I'm too late to listen to such a hardcore song. Okay. All right. So, なんですか? What is the meaning? Let's say 意味は何ですか? So what does it mean? What's the meaning? Let's say what's the meaning. Okay. It's happy in English. 英語で happy です。あ、そうでしたか. Oh. あ、そうでしたね. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, that's right. That's good. Okay with that. And we'll go ahead and do this. Now we're gonna go to the kanji migi ue no number. The number. I think I saw that. The number is not set. This right here. So this should be 36. 36 to what? 40? I'm not sure why she had a problem with that. 6, 37, 38, 39, 40, yeah. I think she just says like, that's it. Can you change the number? Yes, I did that. Hey, I'm all happy to do a very simple thing. The verbs of birth by Nama, number 75. The verbs birthed by Nama. Oh, that's right. The verbs. Let's switch over here. What's up, Violet? Violet is the VIP coming to say hi. All right. This, what is she saying? Chantsu. And Miwi no did that one. We're almost done with the stuff in lesson 7, so we're making good progress. 生かすは命を持たせるなど、生命に関することに対して使います。Ah, okay. Bro, I don't even know. So she doesn't like this one, okay. She just wants to delete it. I'm totally fine with it. Totally fine with letting things go. I told myself I wasn't gonna fight. It just changes this, and we'll put this back on the next page. And I'll let her know. Sakujo shimashita. Are? Sakujo shitayon. Not gonna fight. Trying to get the book done. There's too many years in development at this point. These are like the final stuff that doesn't matter. Okay, this is 7-6. Oh my god, she's gonna get rid of one of my phrases. このフレーズは日常では頻繁に出てくるものではないので、作文、作りが難しいと思います。example corruption 使いに変えませんか? Okay, so I think she already put a new one in. Let's see. Oh, she has it down here. Okay. You gotta pump it up, pump it up. You gotta kick it out, kick it out. Set the time on your Apple Watch. Get to it, get to so what does she want to do? She wants to make this a conversation instead. Okay, I'm fine with that. Go, go, go. I love this graphic that I spent all this time on though. You have job. You got this, examples. Conversation. 1. That's pretty gonna. Go. Go, 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 go. All right. Oh, what do we got? Let's take her stuff from here. Good night. Let's go! Okay, we gotta copy this. Okay. Who said that to me? Stone Cold Uncle. Mandami won New York City. Well, you know, Mamdani winning, the world's gonna end. The world's gonna end. Okay. Here we go. Not sure why this is being weird. Okay, let's see what you're up. Let's go. I'm sure this is being weird. Oh, I think I have to do a tab. No, okay. All right. All right. All right, let's translate. That's first of all. Masaruta. I've never seen that name before. Hey, what's up, Kyle? I don't know what this name is. It's probably Shota or something like that. It says Masaruta. Okay, Shota. Yeah. That's what I thought. Where is that button? The lights are so bright. I got new lights. I don't know if you can see. They're super bright. What am I looking for here? This. Okay, so it's gonna be Shota. Shota. Shota wa samui yo. A conversation between, I guess, a mother and her stubborn son, something like that. Okay. Shota, Shota wa samui yo. Okay. Shota. It's cold. Baby, it's cold outside. It's cold outside. Where's your jacket? Oh my gosh. Can't type. Iranai yo. I don't need one. Look. It's a snowman. I love how she made it. She made it based on the graphic that I made. I appreciate that. That's very kind of her. Wow. Wow. But aren't your hands cold? They're not cold. Let's play. Kodomo wa kaze no ko da. This is supposed to be kaze no ko is 1. The problem is here. Oh no, wait. Wait, what? She wrote this wrong. It's this kaze. I literally copied and pasted, so she just didn't pay attention to her. She messed that up. Trump doesn't like Mandami. That sucks. I don't want him to get blocked too hard when he tries to implement his ideas. I think the best part of America is letting different states try different. Yep. I don't really talk politics, but I do wish him well, and may everyone get what they voted for. No, it's like midnight here. That's my Mac doing a screensaver in the back, and I thought it looked pretty. If you look close enough, you'll see. It's a screensaver right now. I should make it look like a window though. That would be really cool. Wouldn't it be? But no, I got the new lights. That's my most important thing tonight. New lights. Let me see. 子供は風の子だから寒い日にジャケットいらないですよ。Children are children of the wind. So they don't need a jacket on a cold day. Here are two things. Yeah, 子供は風の子. Right. Let's say you're a child of the wind. All right, let's go with that. See if we can pull this down. Yay, it fits. Okay, good. I was worried that the graphic was gonna... Actually, wait, this is a father and a son. Yeah, so far I only have the bookshelf because I need something that extends out to the TV edge. I don't have that. Oh man, I missed my chance to do my Halloween background. Hey, NYC Jenny, what's up? You don't know what's wrong with Mamdani, Violet? According to some people, he's the worst. Why? Do your own research. Do your own research. I actually don't know anything about Mamdani, actually. I do know that in Japanese, though, Dani is a tick. So his name could be like Mom Tick. All right. So I have officially agreed to her demands. Oh, you know what we should do? Have wheat, rice, and eggs down here. That would be cool. So let me see if I can't get that for the like a graphic. I didn't really want to make changes like that right now, but you know what? Why not? Let's see. Flat icon. Could not remember the site for a second. I'm gonna be honest with you. I stopped caring about America already, so I'm not involved in politics anymore. I'm not able to process that without. I'm a victim of my own bubble, so Trump could be the greatest president in the world, and I would think he's the worst. Even if he was amazing, I wouldn't know it because my bubble says he's not. But I remember Obama was also the worst president of the world, in that I heard from their bubble, right? So it's like, honestly, I don't have the information. But let's hope he's good. I saw there was a sweep in North Carolina. The Democrats flipped it to Democrat. Like it's a pretty big upset, apparently. Which seems interesting. Oh no, saw a good wheat earlier. Ooh, that's a pretty good wheat. This is a good one. This one looks pretty good. You gotta admit, that looks pretty good. Okay, so that's wheat. We're gonna put that in Jet Resource Book 3. Yep. We need namamugi namagome, rice. We need rice. Let's see, what's a good rice one? Namagome, but it needs to be like raw rice. Ooh. Yeah, it needs to be raw rice. Raw rice. What's raw rice like? Is it this? I'll just take this one because we're getting near the end, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the end of a multi-year process. That's not brown rice. I'll just call it rice. How about that? How about you catch me outside? Namamugi, namagome, and then we need just egg. Egg. I will make an egg. Did you guys watch Orville? It is an egg. It is an egg. Let me hear you say. T-A-K, let me hear you say. T-A-K, mother bitches. T-A-K, let me hear you say. Um, I talked to Masayama on your Discord chat. All I wanted to say was that your books and YouTube channel are literally changed my life. Oh man, I love hearing that. And I'm extremely grateful it means anything to you. Electron Sauce, it does mean something to me. You know, I've been doing this for a long time. This is when we started working on this, like midway through, maybe a few years into this project, my wife said, you know, this is going to be our life's work. And it's been, you know, the first version of the book I was working on in 1997 and 1996 even. So we're talking easily 30 years almost. Maybe only a year or so less than my marriage with my wife. So this is literally my life work, you know? And this is in the face of like people are like making books with AI now, you know, using all the language of all of the information of the world. And I'm sitting here still doing stuff manually, you know, from the head, me and the staff here. Because we're all super dedicated to creating like the best books, you know, and I didn't really have to update these books, but it's my life work. So I'm going to update them. They don't sell anymore when you update them. So whoever buys book 1, there's a certain percentage to buy 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? But there's new covers coming for Christmas. They're insanely beautiful. I showed them a stream or two ago. The new covers are insanely beautiful. Like, all right. Let me focus on this. We're in lesson 7. And I need my wheat, my egg, and where is this thing? Egg, right. I knew okay, the wheat's gonna cause us a problem. So I'll have to open up Illustrator because CorelDRAW has a bug. The books and the videos have changed many lives. Mine is for sure. I'm happy to hear that, man. Ooh, we live in Sapporo. 2 kids? Birthday 2 years apart. Your content was so easy to get into and easy to understand. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. That's awesome. I love Sapporo. Next time I go to Sapporo, let's get dinner or a drink. I don't drink, but we get tea. No pressure. No pressure. Where is my wheat? Let me close this folder here. There we go. See, the wheat doesn't have a problem. CorelDRAW has a problem processing it. And the dumb thing is all I have to do is do 1 up, 1 down, hit save, close it, and then it'll be fine. Now if I bring it in. Oops. Okay, now. So let me move all this stuff around. Wait, I think these babies were supposed to be there. I grew up in Aomori. Do you know where that is? Like below Hokkaido. And I went to Sapporo. The first time I went from the Kamikita Hanto, the Kamikita Peninsula, took a ferry up. And my teacher had one of his family members on the trip, I remember, Asako-chan. And I fell in love with her. She was the first girl, before I got a girlfriend, a Japanese girl that I spent a lot of time trying to talk to. But I remember talking to her on the phone, and I had the phone like with this long cord in the kitchen pantry and in the little room where we had our laundry room, so that my dad couldn't hear it. And I remember talking to her, and the bulk of the conversation was me trying to figure out how to say my favorite color is, and I did not know how to say "skina iro." I didn't know that, but I remember not knowing that. But the entire conversation for an hour was something like that, like really dumb. You know what? I feel like we already have something like this. I like, maybe I did and I got rid of it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna replace this graphic with that, and that'll be cooler. So we'll do Namamugi. This is not the font. Ooh, that looks nice. Namamugi. Namagome. Namatama. Oops. Yeah, Donnie's a tick. Namatamago. Hey, don't use that against him, Mom Donnie. That's just a way to remember tick. I was just joking around with that. So the way my brain works is, and I think a lot of people, it's probably like an ADHD or a autism or something. Definitely like spectrumy thing. But I constantly look for things like that. You know, stuff to rhyme or translate or transpose into English or Japanese. All right, let's go ahead and get Furigana for these. Actually, I'm gonna bring them down a little bit. You guys ready for Christmas? Now when I walk around the neighborhood and I see that they haven't taken down their decorations for Halloween, considering I already did the very next day because I'm a good human being, I just shame them. I don't really like talk to them. I'm like, you know, I tell my wife, I'm like, look at these people. Can't even take down their decorations. They're not good neighbors. Because you know what's weird about Halloween decorations is like, they're not scary when it's Halloween, but when Halloween's over, now they're scary. There's something about a skeleton hanging from a tree in November that's scarier than it like in, you know, October. I don't know why. This is Ibinoto Sands.
Il mondo è la nostra ostrica, la strappiamo dal guscio, la facciamo roteare in bocca, perle nere e bianche all'unisono.
Yeah, Christmas, I like Christmas, but you know, this year I was thinking about doing, don't tell my daughters, but I was thinking about like how I don't want to I'm starting to want to be more minimalist because I have so much junk in this room that I want to, you know, get rid of it. And I was thinking, what if like we just give 10 gifts this year, right? And then I thought, okay, well, what if every gift had $100 bill in it too? That's like $1,000, right? That'd be cool. Because my daughters, you know, money is always great for kids. And just have a creative way to give it to them. Then I was like, wait a minute. How about 10 meaningful gifts and 10 junk gifts, but each junk gift has $100 in it. So you get like a toothbrush, you know, or like a candy cane or something really small, but you get $100. Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't you be like excited? So we're gonna kind of work on something like that this year. Stop caring about Christmas. You don't have kids though yet, so when you got kids, it'll change. All right, I need to focus. Instead of this, I'm gonna do this and make this graphic because I want it to be long because I don't have the space. You know what I mean? Because it's at the bottom of the page. And then let's pull this down. Oops. let's do. This font doesn't feel right to me. I like this part. I like this part.
Yo man, how much your waves today? You gotta live life free, free from hate. Yo man, how much your vibes today? You gotta smoke that peace pipe, brother.
Oh man, this isn't even the part that I like. Hang on. It's the middle part. You call that a dream? Right here, this part right here.
You say you got dreams, please, bitch. You say you got a shot, please, bitch. I'll show you a dream. This is how you dream. Yeah.
Yeah, that part's really cool. Oops, wrong button. C for center. I'm not planning on kids unless I adopt. I'm too frightful for birth complications or having a disabled kid. I love disabled people, but the reality of caring for one is a tremendous burden. You know what? Let me tell you this. When we had the first daughter, my wife was 34. I was still a very pitchy, 8 years younger than that. So what was I? 26. And she got pregnant, and the doctor was like, do you want to do an amniocentesis test? You know, to check for Down syndrome? We're like, well, is it dangerous? She's like, yeah, like 1 in 400 chance that we could nick the baby. I said, well, what's the risk of getting Down syndrome? 1 in 400 chance. Oh, okay. So maybe we don't want to like have the exact same risk, you know? So we didn't do it. We didn't get the test, and unfortunately, she's normal. Actually, fortunately, she's normal. I mean, but hear me out. When we got around to the second kid, I didn't even care anymore. I was like, no, we're not going to test, because I don't care what comes out. I'm going to love that baby, because I already knew how amazing babies were. Now, now I have a baby already. Oh wait, what am I doing? Oh, that's interesting. Not what I meant. Why is this being weird? Okay, we'll do it. And these caps. Okay. So a little bit of separation here. Do we need to do this too? I think that works. Okay. Let's put this over here. Kind of do this. Wait, and we can change. We scale with the object, yes, and then we'll make it smaller. I'd also like more expendable income before having a child. I don't want to bring them into suffering. But here's the thing about children. I was so poor when we got the first kid, but you make up for it. You end up making a ton more money because there's like some sort of universal space injected energy that makes you do like things just work for you more. So as we grew the family, the money grew too. I don't know how to explain it. You can't explain that. I mean, if you asked me like then if I knew where I would be now financially, I would not believe you, you know? Like, I guess you almost kind of have to have faith in the universe. And if you believe in God, you have to have faith in God, you know? And just, It's nowhere near as bad as you think. Can always get SNAP benefits, guys. I want to put it here. I think I'll put it here. Kind of perfect. Kind of perfect, guys. Oh, actually, too. It's not. Not to the right spot. I need to turn my grid lines on here. Double check. Can't go over the book. Yeah, so many times I add stuff just because I have the space, and that's exactly what's happening here. Namamugi namagome namatamago. 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 100%. If you have a family that you love, you will go out of your way to no extent to protect them. You think that's survivorship bias? Okay. You don't hear about the ones that don't make it because they don't make it. Yeah, true. But what if the people that don't make it have don't make it bias? You just have don't make it bias. I literally had zero thought about having kids. And then the second one was a complete shock too. It was just like, wait a minute. You're pregnant? When? How many months ago? Oh, when you got back from Japan. In the winter. Yeah, that makes sense. It was cold and I missed you. Oh, I almost started doing more editing. Okay. I need to just be okay with this because I'm not making the new book. I'm just fixing the problems of this edit. So, arigato. Oop, I put arigo. Arigato. Oops. Gato. There. Throw a little bit of what's the word I'm looking for? Appreciation there. Okay, lesson 7 done. Let me hit save. You got a coffee bias? Dude, I had coffee this morning. Oh my God. I hadn't had coffee in a while. And I was on cloud 9. I was so happy. This morning was fantastic because of the coffee. Electron Sauce says, anyways, all I wanted to say was thank you for everything. Good seeing you again. Thank you, Electron Sauce. Hit me up in Discord. We'll keep in contact that way next time I go to Sapporo, which could be April. You never know. I'll hit you up. Because I am an extrovert. I need people. It was winter, it was cold, and I missed you. Yeah, one of my high school teachers said, whenever there's a big snowstorm, watch who has kids in 9 months. That's true. All right, sorry, I gotta pay attention here. So, we officially can close book 7. I mean, lesson 7. And we'll mark that as all completed. And we'll do, what do we got? Let me see how many errors we got left. 18 plus 9 is 27, 37, 42, 52, 54, 63, 73, 74 more errors to correct. Here we go. Lesson 8. Okay. W2 and 3.1番と3番の文を書き換えてみました。チェックしてください。映画を見ていない人も多いと思うので、違う内容の方がいい。OK。この映画は最初、wait. Okay. 今日は旅行の最後に I love that. Today is the last day of my trip. Perfect. This movie was interesting from the start of it. Good. このページは最初から読んでください. Please read from the beginning of this page. Perfect. What is this? This is the movie. Okay. Which was obviously Up, right? Or we all know that that's the Up movie. Okay. I gotta make some adjustments here because this is coming off the page. Why I do not know. This first of all should be a control 3. This should be a control. Let's delete one of these. That should get us back there. Perfect. All right. Yep, I'm totally fine with that. put this up a little bit here. Oops. Okay, put this here. Funny story, but this tool right here to make these round edges uniform throughout the book was the first tool I ever wrote for like probably 100,000 lines of code that are now that make up all these tools. Just all I wanted was this. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna go ahead and mark that one done because it is done. Wait. There's another note in there. I think. Yes. Nope, that was it. Okay, good. It says W2. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes, got it. Done. Kaketsuzumi. Note about Kanashi. Oh, she must have added new ones, or she added it. Oh, she added the usage. Okay, Kanashi. Okay, got it. Here's her notes. Actually, on the top, we can do furigana, so. That's dumb. Of course it's Japanese. この状態にあい、心の痛む気持ちであるとき。What? I mean, these are so obvious to say. Let me see what her sentences are, though. Consider if I put that in there. 犬が死んでとっても悲しい. My dog died and I feel very sad. これは自分の感情。この状況にあった。These are your own feelings due to your sad situation. Okay. Where's this going? クラスメイトがひどいこと言ったら悲しかったです。I was sad since my classmate said a terrible thing. Okay. This is also your own emotion. Okay. I don't know where she's going with this, honestly. So I'm gonna work it out. See what she came up with, because she wouldn't put this here if she didn't think it was important. That's what's great about this book. I fight for things, she fights for things. Okay, here we go. Oh, I know what she means now. I get it. That makes sense. Okay. You'll see. This. You'll see. I know what she means now. The song itself was song. The lyrics were so sad that everyone cried. No, this is not. This is the lyrics themselves are sad. How am I gonna describe? Let me think about this. Let me think about this.
to pillage the terracotta army waiting to attack the village. The dragon waits in the volcano charging its flame. People in Shenzhen and Beijing waiting to start the game. Flacken, check Chinese clever, Chinese flacken. Fight it.
Best part.
You think you can defeat me? I'm a Chinese dragon, never defeated. Come on, boys, give me everything you got. I'll chew up your bodies and tie them in a knot. Dragon, dragon, dragon. One controls us now. Chinese dragon, the trade flames burning hot. Chinese dragon rock.
After this, I'll play you the version that me and my friend Nick sang, because we wrote the lyrics for this. And then I'll play you part 2.
We're a thousand strong gang. Let the battle begin. Our rockets will glare. Remember, men, into the dragon eyes you must not stare. Dragon, Chinese dragon rock. Come on now, let's do it to it. Dragon battle. It's time to end. The dragon has met its fate. It sits sliced in pieces on my Panda Express plate. We all eat dragon tonight. Its wing and flame gone forever. We will never eat anything but dragon rock. Never, 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 never. Dragon is dead. Dragon is gone. Rock, 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 rock it down. Rock.
Yeah, I'll do the tape for him. I'll play the tape for him song after this. All right. So let me. I think it's just our version's funnier. So I got to go to while we're chilling out here, having fun here. Tissue box. Wait, where am I? Where is this thing? Tissue box. Wait, what? Oh, state modified. Dude, I thought I lost all my folders. Okay, I was very scared there for a second. Tissue box, records, Chinese Dragon Rock recreate. Okay, so here it is. This is the Chinese Dragon Rock with lyrics.
Chinese dragon spitting fire sauce.
This is me and my friend Nick singing for the record.
Chinese cookie spitting advice. I like dragons that can fly, and Chinese food with spice. Dragon! Rock. Chinese dragon! Rock, rock. Just explain on the piano, yeah! Yeah. Chinese girls and their long red cheepo, yeah! Those are some great dim sums, yo! Hanging with my Kung Fu Master Joe! Chinese dragon, he is a drama queen! What a bitch! It's a Chinese secret, you need a treasure to pillage! The terracotta army waiting to attack the village! The dragon waits in the volcano charging it! People in Shenzhen and Beijing waiting for the start of the game! Dragon rock!
I won't be in Japan until maybe April or March.
You think you can defeat me? I'm the Chinese dragon, never defeated. Come on, boys, give me everything you got. I'll chew up your bodies and tie them in a knot. Dragon, dragon, walking towards us now. Chinese dragon, the flames are burning hot. Chinese dragon. your flaming gang.
Let's kick this guy's ass. What were the rules again?
Don't get burnt and don't stare into the dragon's eye. To the dragon! Chinese dragon rock!
Come on now.
Let's get to it! Chinese dragon battle! It's time to end. The dragon has met its fate. It sits sliced in pieces on my Panda Express plate. We all eat dragon tonight. It swings in flame gone forever. We will never eat anything but dragon rock. Never, 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 never. Dragon is dead. Dragon is gone. Rock, rock, dragon rock. Chinese dragon.
All right, now I'll play the new song, which is The Dragon Strikes Back, which is freaking awesome. We wrote those lyrics. We had the AI sing it. We haven't sung it yet, but this is, I love this song. It's called Chinese Dragon Strikes Back.
Humans, you made up dumplings out of my ashes. You've taken your strength for granted. I've risen back to kickle your asses. I've metamorphosed into a diamond, ready to crush your bone. You stay the same, sedimentary or weak like sandstone. Guess who's back? It's back. Chinese dragon rock. Dragon rock. Your victory is temporary like sands on the beach. I've grown so much stronger, no longer in your reach. I'm hungry with the hunger of 1,000 generations. You couldn't beat me even with 1,000 human nations. We've heard your call to war, you nasty dragon. We've slain you once before and we can slay you again. We'll send you back to your cave of shell. It's us that will win. We'll slice off your scales with webs made of black obsidian. Guess who's back? It's me! Chinese dragon rock! Dragon rock! Come on, man! Throw the nets, flank his left side. Don't give up. Why are you running? Have you no pride? Your men run away like roaches in my cave. Their hearts of coal mine is forced to shiny shade. Dragon strikes back. It's me. Chinese dragon rock. Dragon rock. Come, my children, the bones are filled with calcium. Allow the power to radiate from our victory, a pure form of uranium. Destroyed beyond recognition, the flesh of our enemies sharp black. But don't relax, my sons, the humans are resilient. They always come back. Guess who's back? It's me. Chinese dragon rock. Dragon rock.
love that song. All right, we'll do the. Let's go back to the. Okay, you wanted to hear the what? The Tan Ta song? Is that what we wanted to hear? Who said that earlier? Is it Tan Ta song? I have to scroll up and look at the comments. Tan Ta song. Let me see here. Tan Ta song. I think that's what it was. All right, I think that was what it was. You're gonna have to give me a second where I find it. Oh, okay, here we go. There's so many versions of it. Let's do a filter where it's just the ones that we liked. So it's easy. Psst, there we go. How do I, did it already do it? No, it didn't do it. How I can apply. Oh, these are all, okay, these are all the liked ones. Let's see, what's a good, there's a bunch of different versions. Let's try the, let's see here. New metal version.
This is the Tanta song. Here are the rules, don't you dare get them wrong. This is how you make requests and commands that work your butt off. Stop sitting on your hands. Utsudu goes to Terry. Bumunu goes in day. Kutoide, subikamushite. That's how you make a command or request. Now let's look at some examples. It's time for the test. Tatsutate, yobu yonde, kasu kashite, oiku ite. Special, don't you know? Kaku kaite, wakaru wakate, yo, shinu shinde kureo. This is the Tenta song. Here are the rules, don't you ever be wrong. Now it's time for informal past tense. The rules are clear, stop sitting on the fence. Utsuru become ta. Bumunu changes tone da. Kuita, kutoida. Sur always changes to shita. That's how you make the informal past tense. You think you understand, but can you pass the test? Karukata, yomu yonda, sasu sashita, nugu. Can you believe I actually luida yo? Waru watta, utsu utta, sawagu sawaida. No more, maybe I drank too much, nondaze. This was the Tenta song. The rules are easy to get, it shouldn't take you long. Sing this song every day to remember. If you start now, you'll know them all by December. This was the Tenta song. They're so darn easy, you'd be a fool to get them wrong. It's easy to learn, even if you don't try. But if you wait any longer, it might take until July.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. Took me a chill pill for a second. I'm trying to see if we have. No, these are good examples actually. I think okay. あるべきないお金が少なくて、心が満たされない。心はlike your heart isn't satisfied, isn't like fulfilled. So, is that what I said? Okay, so let's see. No, 上の文はどれも悲しにするとおかしくなる。Okay, that's good note. I gotta figure out why it's a good note. I don't know why it's a good note yet. Why does that become TM? Control Alt 3, sorry. Note. Using kanashi above. Oh my gosh. Jeffrey's mode. Above in sentences above would why I don't know why yet. I know why it's somehow in my head, but I don't know how to explain it. So this is like a really good note. And it's very Japanese from Zero style to think about it this way. Okay. Which uses it only means sad, but it's when something is missing that should be there. Okay. Missing. This isn't and it not well, your dog is missing theoretically. See, the problem is, here's the problem. The way she wrote this, which I just put into English version, is oh, this is supposed to be more information actually. Oops. I'll fix it later. Oh wait, how do we get this? Hang on. Like she copied this from somewhere else maybe in the book. Yeah, it's supposed to be this graphic right here. Let's go down. It's like that's like an old graphic that I haven't seen in a long time. So, the problem with this grammar as it stands is whatever. It's true, but here it's like this is your own emotion. This is your own emotion. Oh, we lost hang on. Somewhere along the way. Okay, let's redo this. Wait, I gotta get this graphic back. Okay. Somewhere along the way we lost this what she wrote here. Wait, why is it not letting me duplicate? Oh, that's right. I gotta do it this way. Okay. The lyrics are sad and they are affecting everyone. The problem is this doesn't help me know why it's different from Samishi, because living alone is a sad thing. Why wouldn't you say Hitorikurashi or Kanashi? Like, I think I've always thought Kanashi is a deeper sadness because it's sorrow. You know, like I'm deeply pained instead of just I'm sad. So this isn't missing anything. That's fine. They said something. Inu ga shinde. The dog is missing, so that feels like it's the same as this. And if you're gonna do a difference between kanashi and samishi, kanashi is the opposite of ureshi. It can be used to describe how you feel. And okay, I need to add the words back that she had originally. So it was it's used when your heart is in pain. It's used to describe how you feel when your heart is in pain for some reason. And it can describe the tone of music or a story, etc. I think that's good. Samishi also means sad, but it's used to describe your feelings when something is missing that should be there. Actually, we'll say when something that should be there is missing. It's a state of where your heart isn't fulfilled. Good. Now they mesh well, I think. And I guess okay, we have Sabishi in book 2, lesson 1. Okay, good. I always thought that Sabishi was lonely And I heard on a TV show that it made no sense in that context. Yeah. Sabishi, there's sabishi and samishi written in the same kanji. Okay? But one means more sad. And I'm a little bit worried, but I'm going to try, right? So we'll see. If I say samishi, will it be lonely? And then sabishi. That's where I was going to be a little bit concerned because one I think should be sabishi should be sad. But let's see if the dictionary helps. Sabishi. I mean, they both can actually mean sad and lonely, to be fair. I think it's just a different reading of the same word, now that I think about it. Sabishi can also be lonesome, solitary, desolate. I guess does it never mean sad officially? Well, that's the problem because they both can translate to sad. Let me see if I can get Google Translate to make it sad once. I gotta feel confident about this. Kyou wa samishii hi desu. Nande samishii no? Why is it always making it lonely? Oh, you know what you wouldn't say? You wouldn't say samishii koto ga atta. That doesn't make. No, that's toki. It's reading it wrong. You'd say kanashii koto. Something sad happened. I love how it adjusted it to be something lonely happened. See, that doesn't make any sense. But samishi means sad, also. Let's put this here. Sad. Ooh. Can one be sabishi without being kanashi? Sad feeling. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah. All right. Seem to be in agreement here. Eigo no sad no imi. Kanashimu beki. It's all kanashi. But see, if you say samishi desu, it doesn't mean I'm alone, like this person. It doesn't mean that. I think that needs to be addressed that samishi can mean lonely. There it is. Sad. Okay, good. At least someone had it. I don't want to feel like I was going crazy. We should go back and look at book 2, lesson 13, because we already covered it. Make sure that we're doing it justice. I think we are. directions. What lesson was it? 13? Was it 13? Lesson 13W1. We'll go to 13. W1. Sabishi can be sad or lonely. It's also sometimes pronounced. Okay. Anata ga inai. You're not here. Dakara sabishi. Anata ga inai. Dakedo sabishi. Nice. Sabishiku nai. Okay. Very simple. We covered it. I feel like we did. But why would it sound weird to say kanashi? That's what I want to know. Why? Like, we can't just say using it sounds weird. I want to know if there's a logical reason. I think, like, why does this size feel wrong? Feels tinier. I think it is tinier. But if I double click this, it'll fix it. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. Why would it feel? I need to, you know what? I'll send it back to her. And ask why. She needs to explain that to me because I can't come up with a reason why. Maybe because your heart isn't in pain. Oh, pain versus unfulfilled. Kanashi is pain. So kanashi is pain. And samishi is an unfulfilledness, maybe. Okay, I'm going to write that as Sushi says. Because kanashi is used for pain in your heart. Whereas sabishi is used when something is missing. Perfect. I think that's probably it. And she's gonna look at it again. And I'll just ask her, hey, double check. I took liberties on this meaning because I think that's what it is. Based on what she wrote, that's all it can be, really. Kanashi is because kanashi is used for, I'll put pain in your heart, underline. Oops. There we go. It's just when something is missing in your heart. Maybe from your heart. All right, good. I think this is pretty decent. Go ahead and take this one in a snapshot for her. Put it here in the notes. 確認してください。It's a very solid section to add. I'm glad she added that. Now I got to get the rest of the book to line up. All right, lines up unless she makes me do a lot of changes. My wife? Oh, that's a good question. That's good. That's good. That's good. Let's call my wife. Oops. Call Yukari.
Calling Yukari Trombley Mobile.
Yukari Trombley Mobile. Oh, you can't really hear it, can you? Oh. She might be in the bath. Yeah. She'll call back if she can. All right. Good, good. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark that one done. And move here to the next one. Next issue to fix is この説明文少し書き換えませんか? Can you please rewrite this? Okay. Naru is used to show when becomes different in some way. What? Okay. Used to show when something changes in some way. It becomes something else from its current state. For nouns and adjectives, the pattern noun, not adjective, ni naru is used. Okay. Yeah, that was weird English. So let's go ahead and underline these. Will turn. It's already become winter. Mofu, it's already changed. It's already become winter. I guess. Yuna-san wa kirei ni narimashita. Yuna-chan got pretty. How about that? How about you catch me outside? Konomachi wa benni ni narimashita. This town has gotten more convenient. Adjectives used. Kunada pattern taught in grammar 8 lesson, grammar section 8.1 in this lesson. Okay. Good. Done. Hit save. Can we get through lesson 8 at least today, maybe? Let's make that our goal. Hajimeru. Oh God, Hajimeru is gonna be rough. Maybe. Oh, just one thing. Okay. Not too bad then. Book 5では active verbs と descriptive verbs の名前をつけています。Lesson 7を見てください。ここで action verbs, descriptive verbs, active action. I like action more than active. What does she want me to do? Look at lesson 7. Okay. Let's make a note bookmark here. Go to 7. Oh, book 5, lesson 7. Oh my God. Book 5. We can modify book 5 at one point, can't we? Action feels like a better word. Lesson 7. Oh, look at these old tools. Oh no. macro can't be found. I'll have to update these tools. Oh my God, so hard. Lesson 7. Okay. This book was the first book to do these styles. Action. No, it's action. Huh? Book 5 do active verbs to descriptive verbs nominal tsukateimasa. That's not true. It's action right here. It's all action, which is what I think it should be. It's all action. So she messed it up somehow in her brain. Ah, there it is. Action. Action. That's it. The other word, the active isn't anywhere else in the book. Oh, shit. Shit. Action. Let me just put action in my buffer here. Oh, it's so all over the place. Maybe it does need to be active. Because active and passive. Shoot. I'm going to undo all of this. I'm going to go the opposite direction. I like action, but because it's passive, right? Let's go to the top. Oh my God, we have it 107 times. Oh my God, this is not good. Space in front of it. Hiraku and Tojiro are interesting because they can be both, and they both have. We're gonna look at this. This was not on my bingo card today. Working on book 5. I'm fine with calling that action. So active though here. I think it's a mixed bag, honestly. Like, sometimes you want active, All right, it wasn't as bad as I thought. So I think we're good. So I'm gonna hit save. And book 4, here she's saying it's lesson 8. Just needs to be and descriptive. So Hajimaru is used when describing the action of starting. It requires someone. Okay, good. As opposed to a passive start. I want to call this descriptive or passive. Hajimaru is used when describing the state of an event. It doesn't necessarily need a starter. Okay. All right, I'm good with that. Okay, yeah. All right. Where are we? Something about Chikyu Ondonka. She wants to not use it. Instead, say konsato. All right, that's fine. It's kind of a heavy word to say that in a textbook. I'm fine with it. I feel like you fought with this so much already. I remember the extra video and the arguments regarding intransitive and all that. These words are better than transitive and intransitive. Yeah. Because one is you're doing something, right? And one is just describing. And if you're doing something, it's always O. Actions are always O. And descriptions are always ga. So it's not transitive is O and intransitive is ga. That makes no sense to most people. Okay. Okay, good. Oh, I gotta get this out of the new words as well then. Good point. Yes, okay, we'll get rid of this. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. This up here. Book 3 is so powerful now. Hey, we get space again. Nice. I wanted more space there, so it's perfect. Ikutsu desu ka? We're adding that in book 3? This also is not right. This needs to be a small. This is actually wrong too, actually. This needs to be a bigger item. Bigger. Like maybe 14 bold. I'm not sure. I'll have to figure it out. Once I get bold, I'll figure it out. Why is this not working? 14. Let's try 16. And we'll try this as back to just normal one. No, not one text. Oh no, one text is good. Yeah, it needs to be one text. Then I can tab there, I think. Huh. This is broken. Okay. I'll go ahead and update this. Please don't break the book. 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 Okay, I didn't. But I actually want this to be the bolded version. Perfect. And actually, we'll put this here. make this a 2 maybe. Perfect. All right, now it looks pretty sweet. Okay, hit save. So I've done all that she wanted there. We're gonna get done with this book, I promise you. V8. Do we have the space? Ooh, we have a little bit of space here. Hang on. Nice. V8. I could have had a V8. Okay, another. Oh no. Okay. Active and descriptive verb sets. Let's change this to okay. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I love this section actually. It's really helpful to the student to get that kind of information. All right. V8. Oboeru. Oh, where's the examples? She might want to delete it. Let's see. She might want to delete it, guys. Oh no, they're taught together. Hey George, been a while since I caught you online. I'm the guy who drove you. Hey, what's up? I forgot your name. To Yodo Park from Nagoya a few years ago. I'm back in Japan, Tokyo now. Keep up the great work. Yes. What was your name? I remember. Yeah, we walked the whole path there. Yep. Cannot remember your name. Matt or something like that. Matthew. No. Luke. Oh, it literally says Luke right there. I'm so sorry. I'm dumb. I'm the dumbest human being on earth. It says Luke right there. I don't need this anymore. Someone sent me something on Discord. Where did that go? Let's put this in the Discord window here. Oh, okay. Not important. All right. Let's see what you're. 覚えると習う比較をやめて、覚えると忘れる。Oh. Yeah. Why? Oh, I see. Okay, to remember something. To memorize something, okay. Oh, no, wait. Narau means to learn something specific. Let's go ahead and put that in. While oboiru means remember, means to remember. It can oboiru means to remember, but can also translate to learn some, where the learning is more abstract. Okay. 明日のことを忘れないでください。The opposite we're missing a key point here. The opposite of, I'm sorry. There's a key difference in these before I give them the sentences. I'm trying to get it down to 2 lines here. So close. When you don't remember, let's say, not remembering is an ongoing state. So oboite is used. Or so remembering is an ongoing state. So oboite iru is used. However, when you forgot something, the act of forgetting has already happened. So wasuremashita is used. Oh my God. Okay. Remembering. Oh, nice. Hang on. Is an ongoing state. So oboiteru is used. However, for when you forgot something, the act of forgetting has already occurred. So wasuremashita, I forgot, is used. good. So let's see. Now we'll put this up here instead because that's more appropriate after that explanation. Oh my God, this sentence is so long. I think this needs to go across. Can we go? Let's say elementary teacher. Elementary teacher. And then why is this not working? Learned, right? Let's see here. Let's make this 3. 昔の同級生の名前を忘れました。Oh yeah, man, we nailed this. We nailed this. We nailed this new explanation. 昔の同級生の名前を忘れました。I forgot the name of my. Okay. Why is this doing this again? Let's see here. Okay. Please don't forget about tomorrow. 明日のことを忘れないでください。Verse 3. There it is. Is this 2 actually? I think this is 2. Yep. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Wait. Wait, what? I don't think we need this anymore. In the third sentence above, we use nanko. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's try to get this a little bit tighter then. I can make this tighter. This might have to just be a note. Let's see. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to squeeze this in. It's so big up. This is all perfectly fit, so I want to squeeze this in. How am I going to do it? Actually, this is the wrong. This is the wrong corner. Where is it? Now I can use this tighter sentence structure. This one I cannot. Oh man, I don't think I'm going to fit this. The only thing I can do is something I rarely do is I delete this in a tight situation. Actually, no, you know what? We'll just put it on the next page. After all that tightening, I can undo. I'll even open it up a little bit more. We'll put this back to the way it was. Because we have the room. I don't like to tighten it if I don't have to, but in this case, really don't need to. Can't do it. Okay. Yeah. I think we're good. I need to have her look at it. So, Iro, あれ? Iro 変えました。確認をお願いします。Okay, good. Four more things in this lesson. Let me try to get through them so I can feel like I made progress tonight. せっかくなのでどんな時に奈良を使うのか説明しませんか? Okay. 漢字部2にある説明. Okay. She wants to do. Oh, so she added this. Okay. Oh. Well, we kind of already had this. Oh, hang on. We should do Narau first. That would fix our problem. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. Okay, and then we'll fix this one. Okay. Okay, now. Yeah, because the Kanji Mizuno book 2, we have the difference between Narau, Benkyo Suru, and Manabu. Okay. So I'll take these. Let's see. We'll put. How am I gonna do this? This is gonna get ruined. We'll put 4 down here. Since we have the space. We'll delete it from up here. We'll delete this and then we'll copy this. And then we'll put a graphic in here because we have the space. Maybe do we do 3? Maybe we could do 5. Oh, sorry. Let's take the 5 now. And we'll have the 6 up here. Okay, what can I put here? Graphic wise. Always like to add a graphic if I can. 去年から日本語を習っています。Piano, learning piano, learning guitar. 習っていました. Okay, I know we have a girl playing guitar somewhere in here. I've seen it. I think it was in Haruna's folder. Let's see here. Dude, I feel like maybe it wasn't here. I think it's let me look overall. I think it's guitar. No. I just saw this earlier. I think it's in one of these. I think we have there. Dude, it's right there. That was quick. We already have playing guitar in here. LMNO. Let me just try to import it. Maybe it's the exact one. Okay, get out of here. Sorry. Okay. Wrong book. Ooh, starting to get tired here. Import. Come on, import. Oh, I'm getting tired. I'm using like the wrong. Playing. Okay, not the right one. So we'll call it girl playing guitar. Wrong book. Okay. Girl playing guitar. My wife makes these are the most corrections she made in the book before. The underlining. That was the biggest changes she made in book 2. I think. Why don't we learn? Okay. Now, this section won't be so tight feeling. All right, let's see what we wrote here. In the third sentence above, now it's above, we used nanko counter for kanji. In book 1, we learned the generic ikutsu counter, but the ikutsu counter stops at 10. And everything after 10 is nanko counter. Kanji is generically counted with nanko. Perfect. The nanko counter. Okay. Let's see if this book start. I think the grammar starts here. Good. So narau is done. Not going to fight these changes at all today. 8.1, using kunaru with the adjectives. Here we go. Here we go. Our new verbs という言葉に引っかかります。違う言い方しませんか? Okay. So far we've learned how to use naru with nouns and adjectives. No, this is supposed to be hyphenated. By changing the last E of any E adjective into ku, then adding naru, you could say things like it has become hot. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Now that these adjectives are verbs meaning to become, now these adjectives have in effect become transformed into verbs meaning to become adjective. We can now conjugate these verbs into different tenses. Okay, got that. それから食料品、食べ物ではなく、物価にしませんか? 最近物価が高くなりました。Cost of living. Did we learn 物価? What happened? What happened? Let's add a bookmark and look for cost of living because I don't know if we taught that. No. We do not know that word. 最近 食料品 What can get expensive recently? Yachin? Do we know rent? Okay. I can't remember if we're allowed to do new books in it, new words in this book. The I+1 thing. I don't remember if we did this. Oh, no, this is book 3. There's no way. Okay. We don't do that in book 3, so I can't do that. So, you know what? I'll do a little teacher note. Okay. Good. So we've done buka. We've changed that. Perfect. We have done her bidding. 2 more to go, guys. And then lesson 8 will be done. 8-3. Oof. Okay. I like this graphic that we've done here. この黄色い部分が doesn't match the time constraints. Oh, okay. When reading the translation, you'll notice the te form of the verb and the final verb all are always the same tense. Is that true? Is that true? This is because the final verb determines the tense of the entire sentence. Wake up. Is that okay? Hang on. He killed me. She wants to add something to it. This is because the verb final verb determines. Okay, hang on. When reading. Okay. In the following examples, you'll notice the te form verb and the final verb are always the same tense. Translated. To the same tense. Do we have space for this extra line? We do not. In the next examples, you'll see that notice te form verb and final verb are always translated to the same tense. Underline. This is because the final verb determines the tense of the entire sentence. Yes, this works. Okay, what else are we changing? Oh, I wake up and oh, she's saying it doesn't match. Okay, hang on. I will wake up at 7. Well, okay, it's true. No. I think she's just messing up. I went to the wake up. Okay. Past tense, past tense. Why don't we have dinner and then watch a movie? So it's future. This is like present, what you do. You wake up and then you go. This is what you do. I will wake up and I will go also. I went and I played, past tense, past tense. Let's eat and watch a movie. We're going to eat. It's let's for both. The masho is added here. You essentially could say 7時に起きます。それから yeah, she doesn't, I think she's misunderstanding. Unless I can find a sentence that doesn't. School starts at 8 in the morning and ends. Yep. I'm living in Japan and doing remote work. Beginning of same. Okay. Yeah, I changed it, but I don't think she gets it. It could just be. Let me say there. There, that solves all of our problems. Now I forced it to future tense. What about two? Wait. I went to a friend's and played.両方が過去形ですので、ですから、ですので、大丈夫です。Sometimes I feel like a nut. Sometimes I don't. You can't explain that. All right. Making progress. There's only like 5 lessons left. Okay, when it rains, it pours. Okay, let's go to that. When it rains, it pours. Wait, is this the right? Okay. Ryu. Oops. 2つ同じ言葉があったので、この中の一つを差し替えませんか? Should I guess we have the same word twice. Oh yeah. She wants what? さみだれ ?5 月展示の Well, I don't know how we're going to explain that. 春雨 How do you explain that? We have kosame? Yes, we have kosame. I'll try harusame, I guess. Not that I've ever used that word in my life. Oh no. It doesn't know how to split things sometimes. Oh my gosh, I hate when it does this. Okay, hang on. I've typed same separate copied in. Sometimes it gets weird. Oh, I suppose I could just take it from up here, actually. Please look better. Thank you. Okay. So this is, it's like a spring rain. いつまで降り続く. So it's spring rain, but the problem is that you can't, it's just going to be called a spring rain. I don't know what else to, I don't have room to explain it like she did. It's rain that continues through in March. I'm going to open up G-Show and just see if there's like a short version of that. I'm not opposed to adding more information, but gentle spring rain. she said though, shittori. Oh, okay. Itsumade furi. Like it's like a drizzle. Is there a drizzle here anywhere? I think drizzle is kosame. Yeah, shit. Okay. I think that's good. It does what she wanted by getting rid of the duplicate word. So we're good. Hit save and baba bing baba boom. Lesson 8 is now done. So we started with 74, I think. Now we've got 33, 45, 56, 65. I think the number was wrong because no, that's about right. Yeah, we still got a ways to go. We're gonna end there though. Go ahead and close it. Close book 5. Close our graphic. That's it, guys. See you. Maybe tomorrow. Bye. At least another day I'll see you.